Here's your sign. Before Bill Engvall, Jesus said to the scribes and Pharisees, here's your sign, the sign of Jonas, who was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the fish, so the Son of Man shall be 3 days and 3 nights in the earth. Jesus is telling them, the scribes and Pharisees that want him to bring forth a sign, that the only sign they're going to get is his death, burial, and resurrection. That's what they're going to get. Now look at the setting of this. It is just blows your mind in the fact that Jesus on the Sabbath day heals a man that is blind and cannot speak. And if you're in Matthew 12, you can see that right here in these passages in verse 22, it talks about that. But interesting enough, Jesus knew that they didn't want to just have evidence that he was the Messiah, because they were extremely upset that he was drawing these massive crowds and they were not. So in verse 14 it says, the Pharisees went out about to held a council against him, how they might destroy him. And then we see in verse 24, they accuse him of doing the work that he was doing by the power of Beelzebub. They didn't really want Jesus to prove who he was. They just continued to rib him, and they could not see what was so clear in front of them. Are there people today that pose themselves as individuals that want proof that Jesus exists, but in reality they really don't? I hope you're not that way today. I hope you're not an individual that is really trying to provoke God. If you're here and you found this video and you're truly seeking God, let me assure you that God has already sought you out beforehand, and it's the Spirit that's drawing you. Continue on your journey and on your path. Be in the Word of God. Seek truth. You'll find God. Better yet, He'll find you. If you are a child of God, realize there's naysayers all around, but also realize that every word that God spoke about His Son Jesus was fulfilled, and every word that He has spoken about His return is coming true. Here's your sign. What an astounding thing. Death, burial, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And we use that sign in our churches, on our necklaces, that cross, to remember He's no longer on the cross. He rules and reigns, hopefully in our hearts. May God bless you.